everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is the first time that I'm actually sitting down and filming a video since I got back from New York City. I have missed you guys so much. I previously did 2 hauls. One on my sister's channel and one also here. I'll link it down below in case you missed it. So this is going to be like my 3rd beauty haul, and it is going to be a huge haul because there were some pretty good deals while I was in New York City. So if you're interested, then keep watching. So the first purchase came from Burberry, and it comes in this beautiful bag. And I just love Burberry's packaging. My sister also got an eyeshadow quad from them. That was so pretty. Oh my goodness. So this is the thing that I wanted to have that was on my wish list for so long. So this is the thing that I bought. It's the Burberry blush. It's called Hydrangea Pink and it's in the number 10. And let me just tell you, this blush is absolutely gorgeous. I am going to include swatches of it because I already took pictures for Instagram. So it comes in this velvet pouch with kind of like that Burberry check print on it, and I keep these pouches sometimes because they prevent my compact from opening. And let's just take a moment to look at that gorgeous packaging, shall we? Oh, so beautiful. And on the inside, this is what that blush looks like. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, vibrant pink. It also comes with a little angled brush. And let me just give you guys a close-up of this beautiful color because it is so pretty. I can't tell you how much I love it, and it has been on my wish list for a really long time and I finally got it. So this was definitely a must-have blush for me. I was really excited about going to Sephora with my sister, and I picked up 3 things from there. First thing that I picked up was this palette, and it is a beautiful palette. It is from Kat Von D. This is a star-studded palette. Normally it goes for $55 US and I purchased it for $28. So I think that was a pretty good steal. It contains 24 shadows. So you're basically paying $1 and a couple cents per shadow if you divide it up. And let me show you what this palette looks like, if I can get it open, that is. So this is what the palette looks like. It kind of has this kind of a thick cardboard glossy finish kind of thing. That's what it feels like, but it feels pretty solid. Let me just flip that over for you. So these are what the colors look like. It comes with a ginormous mirror, but I'm afraid it's going to reflect too much to show it to you. And on each of the shadow, you have the names of all of them. And these are some pretty pigmented shadows. I really like the finish. Some of them though, the matte shades were a little bit hard to pull off when I was swatching them. But we'll see how they work out when I use them with a brush on the eyes, because that means that it could be, you know, a lot different than when you just swatch it on your hand. But I think it's a pretty solid palette, and for $28, I don't think you can go wrong with that. So this again is a star-studded palette from Kat Von D. Next up, I picked up 2 products from Marc Jacobs. I have always wanted to try a few products from Marc Jacobs, so when I was in the States, I just went for it. So the first thing that I picked up was the Marc Jacobs Highliner, and no, I did not pronounce that wrong. It actually is called Highliner. And my sister, she is an expert when it comes to liners, and this is the one that she highly recommended, so I had to pick it up. They did have one that comes in a box of 4 I think or 5 liners, but they were too small I think for the price that they were asking for it, so I skipped out on that. And this is what it looks like. I really love the silver packaging, and she says that this lasts all day on our eyes, so I can't wait to give this a try. And you know, any recommendation from my sister is a good one, so had to pick it up. And I also picked up a blush from Marc Jacobs, and this is the packaging. And the blush is the number 218 Tantalizing, and it comes in this little pouch with a little button right here. It also comes with a angled brush applicator, which is small, which is almost similar actually to the one from Burberry. The only thing I have to say about it is that you're probably gonna get a lot of fingerprints on it, but nothing that a piece of cloth can't wipe off, you know what I mean? And this is what this gorgeous blush looks like. The color is so pretty. It is a beautiful deep magenta, and I just love the color. And I think it's kind of, when I turn it like this, I can see that it's kind of showing up through the color, but I'll give you a swatch of it and also a close-up as well, because this is just gorgeousness. And from all the blushes that they had, this was the one I had to have. And the last thing I picked up from Sephora was the Beautyblender Solid, and this is what it looks like. And I really wanted to try it out on my Beautyblender sponge to see if it just gets it just as clean as when I would use the gel cleanser. So can't wait to give you guys some feedback about it. I also heard that it works well with brushes as well. That was what the sales associate was telling me at Sephora, so yeah, I have that now. Next up, I went to Lord & Taylor with my mom, and I was so excited because we went on Black Friday, and at Lord & Taylor they were having a doorbuster, a $20 doorbuster, and you had to buy a minimum of $40 in order to get the $20 off. And for me, that was pretty easy. So one of the first things that I wanted to have was a brush head for my Clarisonic. And this is the Luxe Cashmere Cleanse Brush Head, and it also comes with the Gentle Hydro Cleanser, so which was a pretty good deal considering that it was $30, and you know, I got something else and then 20 off. Pretty good. So this is what the brush head looks like. It comes in this container, and the brush head is extremely soft and I really love it. I can't wait to try it out because it's a lot softer than the delicate brush head that I bought. So I think for my extremely dry skin, this would probably work a little bit better because it's much gentler. And I also get to try out their cleanser as well, which is pretty neat. Never tried anything from Clarisonic, you know, skincare line before, so this is good to try as a, you know, trial size. Next, my sister and I, we really wanted to have a fan brush, and I purchased one from Laura Mercier. This is my first product that I actually purchased from them. This is the Duo Fiber fan brush. And this is what it looks like. So I can't wait to try this out. This is just really good for highlighting your face. So for the cheekbones, down your nose, Cupid's bow, that sort of thing. And it's pretty soft. And I can't wait to experiment with this. And my sister also got the same one. So now we're kind of twinsies. And the last thing I purchased from Lord & Taylor was the Dior Star Concealer. I really wanted to try it out. It's in the color number 5 Mocha. And I've been using Dior concealers for a pretty long time. I'm gonna say almost 5 years. So I'm trying out this new one and I can't wait to see how it compares to my Diorskin Nude. And this is just a perfect color for me. And it comes with a doe foot applicator, and which makes application a lot easier. But of course I always use my fingers to warm up the product and blend it in. I think using your fingers with concealer is like the best thing. I also went to Saks Fifth Avenue and I picked up 2 products. The first thing that I picked up, which I'm so excited about, is the Tom Ford bronzer brush. This has been on my wish list for a while and I'm so excited that I finally picked it up. So this is the bronzer brush and it's the number 5. And I think that this brush, let me show it to you guys, I'm so excited. So this is what the brush looks like. It is gorgeous. I hadn't imagined that it was going to be as big as it is, but oh my goodness, oh so soft. This is gonna work so well with my bronzing powders, any kind of powder at all, face powders. This is just so soft. I think I have a new favorite brush now to collect. Ugh. But it was so expensive, but I think it was well worth it because I'm very impressed with the other brushes that I have from Tom Ford. And when it comes to softness, I think they're pretty much unbeatable. Did I just say that out loud? And oh my gosh, so pretty. So hopefully this was money well spent. Next, I picked up a palette from Guerlain. Now this is from the fall collection. This is the number 16 palette. And of course it comes in a velvet pouch with the unmistakable packaging from Guerlain. Now these colors are simply beautiful. So we have some pretty gray shades, as well as we have this gorgeous charcoal color, and there are 3 matte colors, 1, 2, and 3, and then you have this silvery one right here. And I will give you a close-up of each of the colors and the description. So beginning on my left side, you have a gorgeous charcoal, which is beautiful. It's a deep charcoal color. Next, you have a silver gray color right here. So pretty. And then you have a deep gray right underneath that. You have this beautiful deep gray here. And on the right hand side, you have this beautiful light gray color, which I think is so beautiful. And the thing I love about the Guerlain palettes is that the colors are easily blendable. And I thought that buying a palette like this with some gray shades and a charcoal color will complement the other palettes that I already have in my collection. So this was the prettiest one, I thought, and the most suitable for my skin tone as well. So I'm happy that I picked this up. My next stop was at a YSL counter. Now they were having a pretty good deal. If you bought 2 YSL products, you would get a free gift. So I purchased the YSL Schocking Mascara again. Because I just ran out of one of my mascaras and I wanted to make sure that I have a backup. And this is what the beautiful packaging looks like. It's a pretty standard brush, but it gives great length and great volume. The only problem that I have with YSL mascaras on a whole is that I think that the formulation just dries out a bit too quickly. Even though I tighten it and make sure that the Y is over the SL, I find that the formulation dries out a bit quickly, but you get a pretty banging result with your lashes. You get the length and you get the volume that you want. So the free purchase is that you got a retractable brush, and it comes in this gold packaging, and I thought that this was pretty neat. So it's similar to the retractable Chanel brush, only that this one is black, but I think the Chanel brush is a little bit softer than this, but this is pretty soft too. And I thought it was a sweet deal for me to take in my bag to apply my powder, blush, or you could even use this to do a little bit of contour too. I really like that. So this was an amazing free gift from YSL. And my sister, being a VIP Rouge member, she asked me if I wanted to choose something for a 100-point perk, and I chose this because I thought this was the neatest thing. This is a Deborah Lippmann nail polish, and it's in the color 99 Luftballons, or 99 Luftballons. This is one of my favorite German songs that was written by Nina, and I always used to sing it. So having a nail polish that is named after the song 99 Luftballons is pretty neat, and it has some amazing colors in there. There's silver, there's gold, there's red. I mean, amazing. And you know, thinking about it, and so many balloons going up in the air of many different colors, this is what it would look like. So love, love, love it. 99 Luftballons. So that's it for this very, very huge haul. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I have so many videos coming up soon, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.